Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another All Things Jurassic video. Today we're starting a brand new series where we dive into the origins and history of the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And for the very first episode, we're talking about one of the deadliest, most iconic raptors ever put to screen, the big one. So who was the big one exactly? In short, she was the alpha female velociraptor on Isla Nublar in 1993. Like all Ingen dinosaurs, she was cloned on Isla Sorna, Site B, before being transported to Jurassic Park. What made her different from the other raptors was her sheer size, aggression, and intelligence. When she was introduced to the existing raptor group, she quickly established herself as the leader by killing all but two of her packmates. From then on, Muldoon simply referred to her as the big one.
Do they show intelligence? With the brain cavity,
They show extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one.
Muldoon himself gives us the best description of her. He explains how she was far more intelligent than the others, and that even her subordinates only acted on her orders. She tested the electrical fences systematically, never attacking the same spot twice, proving she remembered where the weaknesses were.
Especially the big one. We bred 8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others. That one, when she looks at you, you can see she's working things out. That's why we have to feed them like this. She had them all attacking the fences when the feeders came.
The fences are electrified, though, right?
That's right, but they never attacked the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses systematically. They remember.
She wasn't just another dinosaur, she was a predator that planned ahead. When Dennis Nedry cut the power, the big one and her packmates escaped their closure immediately. From that point on, they became the park's most dangerous threat. They strongly implied that to have been behind the opening scene where a worker was dragged into the paddock. But her most famous kill came later when she set a trap for Muldoon himself. While one raptor distracted him, the big one flanked him from the side, leading to the legendary moment.
Clever girl.
That kill alone cemented her status in the franchise. She didn't stop there. The big one also led the kitchen sequence, stalking Tim and Lex in one of the most suspenseful scenes of the movie. She nearly broke into the control room to finish off the survivors, and finally she cornered Grant, Ellie, and kids in the visitor center atrium, fully prepared to strike the killing blow. But just as she leapt in for the kill, the Tyrannosaurus Rex crashed into the atrium. The big one was caught in its jaws and thrown into the fossil display, where she died instantly. It was an incredible end to one of the most dangerous predators in the park, a clash between two of the most iconic dinosaurs in cinema. So what's the big one's legacy? In terms of body count, she was responsible for at least 2 confirmed human deaths, several raptor kills, and nearly wiped out the main cast. But beyond the numbers, her impact is much bigger. She set the standard for how raptors were portrayed in every movie afterward: intelligent, coordinated, and terrifyingly effective. She's remembered for Muldoon's death scene, the kitchen hunt, and for being the first true alpha raptor of the series. And while later films gave us Blue as a heroic counterpart, the big one remains the original, the cunning villain raptor that proved velociraptors weren't just monsters, but thinking hunters. And that's the story of the big one, her origins, her reign as a pack leader, her rampage through Jurassic Park, and the legacy she left behind. She may have only appeared in one film, but her presence is still felt across the franchise to this day. So what do you think? Was the big one the scariest raptor in the series, or do you think later ones like Blue or perhaps the Indoraptor surpassed her? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.